Hey YouTube, you're here with the Miami Queens. It's me, Diva. I want to talk about the Toya family affairs. Now in this episode, we just seen that Toya opened up her boutique store. It's very nice. She had the grand opening for it, and it's in her hometown, New Orleans, where her daughter, everybody, Memphis came out. You know, her family, they supported her friends. She opened up, had her own grand opening. And after that, she took her daughter and, she got her family and her friends together for her daughter because her daughter wanted to be a blogger and wanted to do interviews for celebrities. Now she did that, gave her a chance, brought everybody out. It was nice. I just want to say Reginae is shot out. Reginae is so Roxy. That's a Roxy little girl. Now, she brought Nivea out to interview. She brought Nivea out. When she brought Nivea out to do the interview, she asked Nivea how she's been, what's coming out, how the music going, everything. And from there, she say, now this is something I'm gonna shock you with. Do you miss my daddy? Now that knocked me off my feet. This little girl, she only 11 years old. Y'all gonna tell me this little girl ain't rocks. And then turned around and brought her mom up there and asked her mom the same question. They both answered the same thing. We all miss your daddy. Girl, y'all know y'all wanted to say. Well, I'm not going to say Toya. I think Toya has moved on and beyond. She's with Memphis. And they look happy together. And I could see them in the future. And I could see them making a baby together, everything. But we all know Luann too fast for anybody right now. Luann ain't finna stay safe with nobody. 2 years ago, or a year ago, Luann had about 3 kids from 3 different baby moms. He had 3 different women pregnant. There's no way he ready to settle down with anyone. Now, Nivea, on the other hand, I still feel like Nivea got feelings for Luann because after they was together, they broke up, got back together, and she got a baby from him. So maybe she don't want to be with her, but maybe she just want to have his baby. I don't know. Somebody help me. And I could never get over with Nunu. Nunu, that was a shocking. Lauren London, where she came from and had a baby from Luann, I would have never expected it. But hey, who knows? Now, also, I want to say, I like how Toya them daddy came and brought all his kids around. That was very nice. To bring all his kids around to gather up and let them meet each other. That's something, like I say, Toya family affair. She trying to bring her family back together. And with Nita being away in a drug program, the rehab facility, I feel like Toya is holding it down nice, and I love it, and it's very good. I have to, if you're not watching, you have to stay tuned in to it because, like I said, reality TV is the best fucking TV right now. Everything with the Toya show is going good to me. I like it. I like how Toya's stepping out. I feel like she's being positive for her daughter. She's showing positive role model. She's a role model, and I love it and I like it. And also, I just want to say, now that Casey retarded as hell. Now y'all know Casey retarded. Casey brought up why you ain't never to his daddy when they was all together. He the only one had to break out. When we used to be hungry, me and Rudy was calling you saying we hungry. You always came the next day and brought us pizza. Okay, I understand you mad about that, but Casey, how old are you? Honey, you don't live off there. You still talking about you want that pizza. You just want that pizza. But we all can see Casey's slightly off. He's slightly retarded. He want to be Rudy. That's the thing. He want to be Rudy. Casey, you need to be yourself. But he kind of off, so, 9 times out of 10, you can't blame him too much. I know they're getting a check for him. Now, another thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about New Birth Missionary Baptist Church Pastor Bishop Eddie Long. Now, he settled payment for 4 young men. He are paying them $28 million. He has to pay them. That's what he settled with a private apology for the rape that he did with the 4 men back, when. Now, equally the 4 men are to divide $2.4 million and receive $400,000 in payments. And the plaintiff is to get $2.8 million. But I said it wrong. He settled out $24.8 million. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yes. Now, I just want to say, okay, Bishop Eddie Long is human. We all know that. But you're supposed to be the pastor, a minister, and you preach about homosexuals, and it's not right. But here at the same time, you sleeping with 4 young men, and you preaching the word to others, telling them what's right for right. You're supposed to be a holy man, bringing the word. I just, you know, you have to be careful. You have to be more careful with who you pick. You know, the congregation, you all couldn't see this through this man. I understand it's like a blindfolding people. You'll never know what people do. That's why they say trust no one. But at the same time, I just don't understand a preacher, a pastor, a man of God who read the book and study. This is his career and path that you come to teach us, and you lay and scoop so low to reach and rape 4 young men. And it could have been more than that, but that's who done came forth. But at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of like a sticky situation to me because it sounds like a setup. It sounds like these young boys knew what they was doing. I don't know if they did. They sham sure knew what they was doing to give, because they all settled to get $2.2 million a piece and $400,000 to settle out for the next 20 years. They set for life. And I also want to talk about Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh, Miami Heat superstar. Now, him and his girlfriend, Allison Matthews, broke up, which is, I'm sorry, ex-girlfriend. And since he been in the playoffs, the Miami Heat been in the playoffs, he have not seen his daughter. Nor she brought his daughter, his 2-year-old daughter, which is Trinity, to any game. Now, I feel like that's messed up. I don't care. Allison, no matter, this is to Allison, the baby mother, ex-girl, no matter what you go through with your baby daddy, if a man willing on taking care of his child, don't stop his child. Don't stop this man from seeing his child. That's not only hurting him, you hurting the child too. You know, that's being unfair. You got some parents out here who, baby mamas and they baby daddy don't make nothing but $10 an hour, and every weekend, best believe they sending their child with their dad. And here it is, this man is a millionaire. And you mean to tell me you gonna stop him to hurt him and y'all child, and not let her go to see her father, not take her to her father games. Not only that, let him come see on the weekend, spend time. You know, that's wrong. But you know, God, it's a God out there, and you're wrong, and your luck gonna be bad. But you know what? Funny thing, Chris Bosh asked the judge, to, you know, rule in the seat. To rule in his favor for his baby mama to bring their 2-year-old daughter to the game. And guess what? God blessed him. He's getting custody of his daughter. He's getting custody back on June 11th, a day before the game 6. So, you know, congratulations on Chris Bosh. I know that's a hard thing, you know, being an NBA superstar, you know, can have anything in the world, but you in the playoffs, you know, this could be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. This is his first year in the playoffs. You never know. They may never hit the playoffs again. And to not have his daughter sitting there in the front row watching him play the playoffs. You know, I'm just saying, Allison, get it together, honey. Stop being an old thirsty bitch. Trying to be selfish. Self-centered. You're not hurting nobody, but you're hurting yourself at the end. So, that's what I wanted to come to you all and say. You all check me out. My YouTube channel is Miami Queens. Pass the word around. I'm here speaking on celebrities, reality, any and everything. Check me out. Please subscribe, comment, and rate. Ciao. I'm gone. Miami Queens. Don Diva.